So basically these days I'm posting a lot of short form content across various YouTube channels, guys. So one problem I'm noticing is the captions. Since I'm recording and uploading videos on multiple languages like Telugu, English and Hindi, so the captions generation is not at all enough. I mean, the inbuilt captions are not at all enough from the Adobe Premiere Pro. Yes, it is going to generate for the English content. There is no problem in that. But when it comes to the local languages, that is where it goes back. So recently I'm scrolling Instagram and found this plugin called Fluxoplugins. This is like crazy. I mean, as you can see here, this is going to be like one-time payment if you're in India. If in case you are from any other countries apart from India, there is a separate pricing, and the beauty part is, I'll show you, wait. See, for Indian people, it is 569 rupees, and that too, it's a one-time payment. I mean, you'll get lifetime access. That's what they are showing. For the international, it's $15 for one-time payment. This is crazy because I'm researching and I'm thinking to buy a Caption AI plugin for Premiere Pro, and this one works both. I mean, After Effects and Premiere Pro. That is also one of the good thing. So in this video, I'm recording everything like how to install it, how the thing's going to work, and even you can see in their website, everything showcased like different languages. And they are telling that it's like supported for more than 16 plus languages. We will see once we install this plugin. First, I need to do a payment. Done. Payment is done. Thank you for purchase. The plugin file and lifetime license key have been emailed. Okay, fine. So since they are sending the email key, I think this is only for one device. Let's see, and I'll update in the comment section if it's supported for other devices too. So this is the mail I got from them. So as you can see here, they mentioned this key works on up to 5 devices. That's very crazy thing. So it's going to very good thing, guys. Where is the file? Here. I'm clicking on download. It started downloading. Perfect. And by the way, I already opened the Premiere Pro files. I'm going to exit this. So once downloaded, open the Explorer, right click and extract it all. So you need a ZXP or UXP installer. I already posted a video about that. You can check that later. So simply you need to drag and drop it here. That's it. And see, it is showing for both After Effects and Premiere Pro. Click on install. That's it. The installation process is completed, and even it shows where you are going to find this plugin. So now I quickly open the Premiere Pro, and we are going to test in 3 different languages. One is in English, another one is in Telugu, and the final one is in Hindi. We will see how accurate are the captions. So for me, if they are almost 90% accurate, that like too much work done for me. So I mean, I can simply recheck and edit the things which are not perfect. We will see how well it's going to work. And one more thing, guys, I forgot to tell, this is not going to be a refundable amount. Once you do the payment, that's it. There is no refund once you do the payment. Make sure you are okay with that. I quickly open all the projects and rearrange it. So I opened the projects, guys, as you can see here. So I only enable the audio track. Remaining all I did the mute. This is in Telugu, this is in Hindi. Fine. So now let's start one by one how accurate these are. So I'm going to Windows, Extensions. From here, you can see this plugin, Caption Flux O. Click on it. So it is asking for the plugin activation code. You will get this via email. Perfect. Plugin activation is completed. So how to use it, we will see one by one. What is this STT provider? I don't know. We will see readme text. We got this from the extracted file. Okay, from the readme file, you will get to know what it is and everything. I'm clicking on save and continue. So first it is asking select the clip, select to read the clips. So okay, basically we need to select audio clips, then click on this button. 5.9 seconds. Why? So what we need to do is we need to nest this and select the clip. No, so we need to, I think, render it. Now we select the clip. Okay, now it is added. If in case you did a lot of cuts, you need to nest it and even render that too. Then only it is taking, otherwise it's not. This is STT provider. I'm keeping it as it is. Language detection, this is in English. As you can see here, there is a big list. Oh my god. If I select Hindi, okay. Oh wow, we will get back that in a moment. I'm selecting the English, same as native, and then the caption mode. So even as you can see here, it is showing phrase, word by word or full sentence, and side you can see one word or layer, best for reels, subtitle style. I'll go with this, the recommended one, phrase 3 to 5 words. Click on generate captions. Where is the process? No API key saved, go to settings. What is this? We'll see in the readme text we get any API keys. Installation done. ZXP, okay, fine. Okay, in the readme text they given where to go. App developers API keys. I'm going to log in with the 11 labs. Previously I have an account in this one. Okay, let's paste this only in the website. I'm copying this, pasting it. Okay, once you log in into your 11 labs, copy and paste this to the search bar and you will get like this. Click on create key. I'm making it as Fluxoplugin key. Clicking on create key. I'm giving all the access here, guys. Okay, nothing. I'm clicking on create key. Okay, key is generated. I'm copying this to the clipboard. Now I'm going to paste it here. Going to settings, 11 labs, click on save keys. No API key saved. Yeah, it's saved, right? Okay, perfect. Okay, I reloaded the audio phrase, clicking on generate captions. Okay, now it's started working. So it's not like very smooth process to access this plugin. Of course, the installation process is very smooth, but to access, you need to generate some API keys. This is a new thing for me because I don't know what is an API key means. So that's what many of the people who use the Caption plugins, they want like smooth process. So it's a little bit, I can say like level 2 or level 3, not like crazy level 10. So yeah, we'll wait and let's see how well it is going to generate it. Meanwhile, I connect my earphones and let's see how well it is. All right, it is created the subtitle file. It took almost like 4 minutes. So I'll play it and check it whether it's accurate or not. Oops. Where I can find out my history. Where? Guys, there is no history for this. I went back and how to access it. Oh god, again it is starting from 0. So basically once it created the subtitles, it won't add it automatically to the timeline. We need to manually do it. We'll see how good and how fast or how tough that process is. As I remember, there is an option showing SRT file. We will see how good it is once this process completes once again. Okay, done. It is created and copy SRT. We can copy it. We can save this SRT file. I'm going to save it in my local space. This is the SRT file. Perfect. So we can actually import it in Premiere Pro. If I go to the text panel, captions, then import captions from file, subtitle. I'm using all the as it is ones, and it is created finally. Here I told YouTube treats, it is added YouTube creates. So it's a very easy thing. I said who come back for every video. 2 times it is showing, so I can easily remove it. But also one good thing here I observed is the punctuation marks are also top notch. Perfect. So it did a very good job. Now it's time to check for Telugu and Hindi as well. So I quickly do that. We will meet in the next screen. So guys, finally the wait is over. So all I can say is it's not that good as I expected, but the English transcription, it did pretty good job. Even the punctuation marks, question marks, I mean all the things are very good, and some words are not that great. I can say like 95% it's accurate for the English thing, but when it comes to the local languages, that is where the main problem came. So even I generated in the After Effects, as you can see here, this is the After Effects screen, and even I generated in Premiere Pro too, but the text is not at all matching of what I'm talking in the video. So there are so many errors and so many things that the developer has to tweak, change in this plugin. It's not like completely stable, I can say. Even I tried with different things as well. Even Google Gemini, I did. No, it's not at all working. Even with the deep gram in the After Effects, if I go here, yeah, this one. So even I enabled the deep gram here, I changed here. No, not at all working. So just forget about the errors. It's not at all matching of what I'm talking in the video. Let's say I'm talking kaise hai ab log, but it is not showing the same text in the video. It is showing some other different text which I talked like, let's say like after 5 or 10 seconds. So that is the main issue. So yeah, for local languages, this tool is not at all working great. Yes, for English things, it works perfectly fine. I don't know about the different languages, guys. If in case you want to try, you can try. If in case you tried and found anything surprising things than me, let me know in the comments. And one more thing I observed is after generating the captions, it's not doing like very crazy things for the English transcript. At least I expected like at least 2 or 3 different caption graphics. I'll quickly open Chrome and I'll show you how it looks like. As you can see here, this is just like a clip. If you observe here closely, these are the different types of animations that the subtitle can offer. I mean any of the plugin, but this plugin doesn't has any of that. It's like raw and plain. Later I thought that, see, if the Premiere Pro inbuilt feature, I mean the transcript option, captions, graphics and everything is there, then why we need to pay an extra amount for this tool? So I found out only one reason, that is the accuracy. The Premiere Pro shows some errors, but it is almost like 95% accurate. That is the only reason. When it comes to the local languages support, yes, they are showcasing local languages are also supported. I mean Telugu, Hindi, Malayalam, Tamil, everything. But no, they are not at all accurate. So finally, the conclusion of this video is, if in case you want to create subtitles in English format, I mean in English language, then this tool is fine. But there are no different subtitle styles we get in this plugin, which many of the other plugins are offering for higher prices. Like it's going to be like recurring monthly, you need to pay some amount for that. That is more fun. So in the coming videos, I'll try to post some more captions related videos, because that is the main thing for any of the short form content creator, if in case they want to reach out to more people. So all I can say is, right now at the time of recording this video, this tool is not at all good for languages apart from English. That's all I can say. So yeah, that's the video. And if you want to start a YouTube channel and don't know how to start and how to grow, or already started one but you're not getting any results, don't worry, I already started a one-on-one mentorship program. Seats are very limited. You can check the link in the description box and fill out the form. I'll reach out to you once you fill the details properly, so that we can kickstart the work. Also, subscribe to this channel for more updated videos and these type of reviews as well. See you again in the next video.